It's been just over a year since the Wausau Center Mall closed its doors for good with demolition soon after.
And now many are wondering where things stand with the planned multi-million-dollar redevelopment project.
I spoke directly with the organizer spearheading the effort for the latest and explained why some are concerned about its direction.
We took control of this in partnership with the city back on February 4th of 2020.
Reimagining the downtown area, bringing new life to what once stood as the Wausau Mall. For Wausau Chamber President Dave Ekman, the vision is clear.
And right now we're just working on a process with a potential development that is looking to put a significant $40 million investment.
Because of a non-disclosure agreement, the developer is unknown to the public as city officials now navigate a lengthy legal process.
Our goal is that we may be scratching the soil in the fall, October, November. There's a lot of things that have to work from now until then that require a strong partnership and collaboration with the city of Wausau.
And when it's done,
it's a multifamily project where it will have multifamily market rate housing. Then below, it'll have commercial retail and eventually moving towards the riverside. They need this. All these businesses here need this. The city needs this.
The goal to attract young professionals and keep people here.
If your downtown dies, the city dies, especially in this environment.
We have to keep growing. We can't continue to stay in the past. Because if we continue to stay in the past, we're going to get left back there.
Contrell Rags, a Wausau native, opened Ebony Fashions on 3rd Street in March. He says he welcomes the transition.
Instead of going to take our hard-earned money and increasing another city's revenue, why not keep it here?
But with years until the vision could be complete,
as we move forward on this,
others are concerned about the taxpayer money being poured into the project.
The city of Wausau is eyes deep in millions of dollars of subsidies, and we're sitting in front of a demolished area where nothing is happening. There is a concern that the manner in which public money is being spent is too opaque and it's too closed door.
The redevelopment project is no easy feat, and there have been hurdles like the timeline in finding a developer.
Even if things are slower to get to a successful point, I think it would help if the public knew what the heck was going on.
Meanwhile, others are just urging patience.
Once it's up and running, it'll move. We anticipate this is going to be a 5 to 6 year process. We absolutely have a shining, vibrant future.
There's been people waiting for 50 years to see a change here, so 5 or 6 years is a short amount of time.
An agreement with the prospective developer could be sometime this summer. At that point, discussions on the project will ramp up. City leaders say one of their next steps is addressing the JCPenney's block. We'll talk about that in their meeting next week.